And now a traditional song from the Kabloka people of the galaxy of the same name. This song will be performed a cappella by yours truly. The Robo Band are all getting oil baths. There you are, chasing all the shadows. I saw you running after the dragon heartstring. Sorry, the translation's a little rough. My name is StonerSteve, and this is Live from My Watch, the podcast recorded on a smartwatch. Still the only one on the internet as far as I know. Okay, just needed to empty out the aqua filter here in my office. Still captaining the Star Cruiser. Now, last episode, we received some interruptions. I've since quit that organization. We can do our own good in our own way. But we gotta do it alongside this summer job. Still, contracts must be met. And so, I record the podcast while working this job as a luxury liner cruiser captain. I mean, it drives itself. Things are rowboat, which means something different in the future, so get ready for that. Basically a robot boat. A rowboat. Get where you need to go. Faster and safer. And that was a commercial. We all quoted it for a while in 2165. All right. The aqua filter has been refilled. And we can now breathe again. Excellent. Oh, I'm running low on my plant-based milk substitute in my fruit-flavored Nutritionos. Isn't the future grand? Tink. We'll be right back.
The stick figures made a droll procession across the desert. Their numbers were few and scattered. One band had been wandering for nearly 1,000 years. Stick figures is a sort of nickname given to a species of biological beings their composition resembles tree bark and wood, but can move? Question mark? Sorry, I'm reading these notes here that I wrote down when I got to see this magnificent pilgrimage. No one knows where the trees are going. And they move so slowly. That very few species will get to see where they arrive. Interesting. Let's take a quick break. Hello, and welcome back to Live from My Watch. We were in the middle of recording the episode when the ship got overran by pirates, and now I am sneaking down to the galley by way of headlamp to find a snack. Hey, takeovers make me hungry. What can I say? Waffles from this morning's brunch. Perfect. The chef bot really is amazing. StonerSteve. That's the brand name. Things are a little, how we say, silly in this universe. So, the things that have taken over our ship are giant clowns. So silly, right? No. This is a horror episode. All of a sudden, it's dark. There's one red light spinning around, showing that there's an emergency. The room is lit only by the glow of our screens here in the captain's deck. They're powered by backup energy. Boom. Giant clown face fills the windshield. Honky, honky. That's how they communicate, with their noses. Be respectful. We pulled out our translator. They were very good at communicating back. Honky, honky. And, anyways, I don't know what happened, but, we're still being held hostage. And I'm starving, so the passengers are all safe, thankfully. They're already asleep. The few that are left on board. Most of them are off at the Pleasure Planet. Famous... Let's see, what is this planet called that we're near? Voyage. I'm trying to read the inscription here. I can see it off in the distance through this little porthole window. Big neon sign. Vegas Bomb 2. Really? The Vegas Bomb 2. Was this supposed to be a joke? Who wrote this script? It was just... Anyways, back to the adventure. We're here in the kitchen looking for a snack, and I think I'm gonna go with some leftover waffles and some peanut butter. Sounds great. Maybe some Nutella as well. Now, how to get out of this situation? What are clowns most afraid of? Not whipped cream to the face. They love that. They're not afraid of big shoes. Oh, stripes and polka dots. No, they love that too. Gosh, clowns are almost indestructible. I can understand why some people, maybe some of you listeners, are frightened by this. Fear not, everything will be... What was that noise? Okay, everyone be quiet. Keep the cameras rolling. Okay. There are... I'm so sorry, dear listeners. Ignore the distant screams. Can you hear that scurrying sound? It's very ominous. There are tiny little clowns scurrying around in here. Like 1 foot tall. Like tiny, like groundhogs. With razor sharp teeth. Hopefully the editor found some good sound effects to put in there for you. To accentuate the moment. I've climbed to a top shelf where I can't be reached. Sorry, I've got to climb in, record with my wrist communicator. Live from my wrist communicator. Still climbing. And done. We've reached the top. Wonderful. And I saved the bagels. No, wait. These are waffles. My headlamp's going out. And, oh, some fresh honey from Mars. Oh, I love Mars honey. Delicious. It's so blue and goopy. Delicious. All right. Well, can't podcast in peanut butter, as my grandmother always used to say. I wanted to finish the exciting story of James meeting herself in the future, or a different timeline, and Sage transforming into the marine dragon. Oh, there's so much more I need to tell you. I think they've cooked up a little sneak peek. Please stick around after the show to enjoy that. Until next time, I've been your host, StonerSteve. Thank you for following us through Season 2. Until Season 3. Hey, turn on those notifications because we've got more exciting content coming your way. Live from My Watch is taking a short break so we can bring you more exciting stuff. I've been your captain and host, StonerSteve. Until the next video, or podcast, or musical album, or coloring book, or whatever comes next. Bye. Gosh, these little clowns are creepy AF. Oh, I know what. Fire. Everything's afraid of fire. Where's that blowtorch? Take that, you darn clowns. Catchphrase. This podcast does not condone violence against clowns. Clowns are an important part of our artistic ecosystem. The clowns featured in this story were a alien species that resembled clowns. No, not like that one movie. These are totally different.